of you are just echoing around. Feelings that slip away, burning through my heart. Always I run away, right back to the start. Feelings that slip away, burning through my heart. Always I
All right, it's takeover time once again here at Sonic Academy Towers, and this coming month we have pulled out the big guns for the Trance Takeover.
Nature from Protoculture.
James Diamond here, and welcome to the massive Trance Takeover month.
We're back with another full track walkthrough tutorial series.
We bring you not one, but three various masterclasses from three different producers.
First up, it will be myself providing you with a course from start to finish on uplifting kind of a state of trance, future sound of Egypt style.
And up next we got progressive Kingpin, South African Protoculture, leading us through progressive / trance 2.0, although I do hate that term, 2.0, 2.32.
Where you're going to be creating a sort of progressive trance remix in the style of sort of Anjuna beats.
And then we've got Sean Tyers to finish it off, bringing you the kind of main stage, harder edged of the 1 through 8 sound.
But you can probably follow along with pretty much any other DAW out there. Something for everybody, right from the beginners to more seasoned producers.
There will be a remix competition in which the prize is £500 plus your release on Sonic Academy Records.
Don't worry, you're going to be given all of the resources and the stems and all of the project files.
And to help you on your path, Sonic Academy is also providing you a bunch of great content.
An amazing new preset bank just for the course. I've been using it throughout all of my courses, and I've been using it in a lot of my new productions as well. Really fantastic.
And we bring you an all-new trance sample pack called Trance DNA,
as well as an amazingly engineered Kick 2 preset pack.
Over this month, you're going to be seeing some amazing insights from legendary producers and DJs such as Brian Carney, John O'Callaghan, Mayor Levy, and Orion Nilsson.
You'll get professional insights and the ability to chat with the Sonic Academy team.
I'm going to be on the forums, hopefully to answer any of the questions that you've got.
I will see you over at sonicacademy.com.
So hopefully I'll see you in some of the courses.
So what are you waiting for? Enroll now to stay in the loop about the upcoming Trance Takeover event. See you there. Bye-bye.
Hi folks, and welcome back to another Sonic Academy live show with me, Phil, and Chris. Yeah, boys.
Well, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm all confused because there it's fading out now.
You must have the web thing.
That's
yeah.
weird. That's
Sort it
exactly
out.
what
Sort it out. I'm in my obligatory black t-shirt today, so I feel a lot better. I'm not
Yes.
as warm.
Welcome along, everyone. Thank you for getting involved in the poll. You're making me a very happy man with the way you're voting. That's all I'm saying. But keep voting. If you look above on the chat, there is like 4 genres for the next takeover. What would you like to see as the next takeover?
The only thing I would say about melodic techno is, and progressive, it's sort of very similar to the trancey. And what did we do before? Did we not have sort of something melodic before?
The first one we did was synthwave.
What was the one with Pink Pamplemousse and all those guys? Was that
Future
that
Rave?
was Future Rave, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that not
Yep.
very similar to melodic techno?
No, melodic techno was all Stefan Bodzini, Guy J, progressive,
So
really
a bit
groove.
less sort of
Yeah.
mainstream.
Yeah.
Mainstream.
So, will we say hello to some of the people on the
Yeah.
chat?
That's it.
We would like to say to Ed, how you doing? Ed Stereo Delay, Ronan Carter, Deadly Custard as always, Nick E. Sato, well, welcome along. Mez, Skylar Ocean, welcome along. Hatchet Harry, don't want to meet you in a dark alleyway. Dave, DJ Cool, and Mike McClure. Well, welcome along to Sonic Academy's final takeover. I hope you've enjoyed the month-long takeover events. Some brilliant content, some brilliant courses.
Yeah.
Loads of people loving James's courses, of course, Proto's course, Sean Tyas course, and the remix competition.
Yeah. it's nice to focus. I think it has kind of worked the event to sort of focus in on a particular genre for a month. I really enjoy sort of getting involved in picking the tracks and doing all that kind of stuff and learning about what's current.
Today was a difficult day.
It was.
It genuinely was. I mean, we do say every time, but this is the highest standard of entries we've ever had, and
Yeah.
we were flip flopping. We were going, "Oh, play that," and then you would hear what we would maybe place as third, and you're going, "Oh, hold on a second, maybe that should be number first, and maybe that should be first," and then you're going, "Oh, maybe not that, maybe this."
Yeah.
So
Tricky one.
there was I think 27 entries. I think
10
10
of them
10.
could have been.
Absolutely, and it was coming down to minute, maybe a bit muddy in the middle or something.
Yeah.
It was,
and a lot of
it
people
was-
just lost out maybe on polishedness of productions or maybe arrangement. It was coming down, as Chris says, the nitpicking about stuff.
Now, we had a couple of people on the forums going, didn't have enough time, didn't have enough. I kind of felt it's also a good learning thing to be put under pressure and go, there's many times back in the day, Phil, you got calls to go, can you turn this remix around in 4 or 5 days?
Yeah.
And you had to pull late ones and do it, and you just had to find a way. So
Yeah.
we could have gone, oh, look, give everyone another week. But I think it's kind of good to work under pressure. And sometimes that's, sometimes your best work's not where you're spending a week tweaking a hi-hat. You're just like
100% agree. Yeah.
So out today is the brilliant interviews.
Yes.
So we have Mr. John O'Callaghan, Mr. Brian Kearney, Mr. Orjan Nielsen, and Mr. Maya Levy. So go and watch that. It's about 25 minutes long, but there's millions of brilliant bits of information in there from top guys at their game. Brian and John are playing, headlining all the major festivals. John has his own festival traveling around the world, Bangkok, Sydney. Orjan is obviously, one of the biggest artists on Armada, and Meyer, one of the biggest artists on Anjuna. So,
Yeah.
it's really, really brilliant. Anything else?
No.
No?
Exciting.
All our
Any exciting things happened to you today? I got an exciting package today.
We were just talking about it off air. What was the exciting
I got
package
a
that
Quest 3.
Number 3.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
And?
It is very good. Yeah.
Is it
Definitely an upgrade over 2, and the mixed reality stuff's crazy. We set it up in the living room, and you sort of like map out your walls and all that, and then your furniture, and then there's like this wee game, and these wee aliens start like coming through your walls, and like you have to like shoot them, and they climb on. They're like on your sofa and stuff. It's bizarre. It's really cool. Like,
Yeah. It's quite scary or fun?
that's fun. No, it's like wee silly wee aliens. Like kids were loving it. So
And quite similar to the Quest 2 shape, like weight and stuff is all...
yeah, it's not massive. You wouldn't notice any difference really. Yeah, it's basically the same.
Brilliant.
So yeah, good fun. Good fun.
And you've also been playing Forza 8.
Yes, I do enjoy a bit of Forza. It's sort of a
And
bit hit and
it's-
miss in places.
It's not getting really particularly good reviews.
No,
so
it's a bit disappointing with the wheel.
yeah, I heard it's meant like with a gamepad, it's meant to be quite interesting, but then
Yeah.
it's
Forza's
not so
always
good, so-
sort of been more about the gamepad and stuff. It's not sort of trying to compete really with sort of PC sims. But yeah, it's a bit disappointing because the last Forza was actually decent with the wheel. So
So some more people join the chat. There is a guy, Sonny, who is Alpha Beam. Well, welcome along. And Matt Fear, hello. And Kadia Music, welcome along. So I suppose everyone's waiting to know who won, where did they win? Should we go through some of the entries that didn't quite make it?
yes,
But
some of the best entries that didn't quite get there. Now let's check that the audio is working today.
we have a history of really screwing up the revealing of the top 3. So so who's this?
This is Nikki Sato.
Nikki, if you're in the chat, you are in the chat, say hello. Nikki, it was so close for you. It was James really liked your mix. Myself and Phil did. But it was coming down to nitpicking about
I think it was
silly things.
I think there was 2 tracks that were very close, and I think the riff on this was slightly weaker. It just didn't have that as good a flow in the. I'll play the breakdown because that's where it sort of. I think we talked about this in maybe this track came up on the feedback where we were talking about the riffs maybe just not being as, maybe it wasn't this track, 'cause it's almost there, 90% there, but
Absolutely, like there's so many of these tracks I would play out.
when is your next gig?
Christmas.
Yeah. Let's get up for the main bit.
Sounds brilliant.
Just for me, it's not as hands in the air as the ones in the top three, but
Okay.
just by a smidge.
It is a smidge. I just felt it missed it. The transients. It was all a bit of a smush. I don't know. Just didn't have a.
Yeah, it's a hard one.
punch in the
It's definitely,
it's really
definitely
hard
not
one.
a million miles away.
But it's all there. Like
Okay, what else have we got here?
so. This is Out of Time remix. I think that is. I did look his name up. I'll get the. Johan Haga. We kind of like the sort of psych tranciness of this.
Yeah.
Nice and tight.
Echoes of you are just echoing around. Feelings that slip away, burning through my heart. Always I run away, right back to the start.
Like the way he treated the vocal in this.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons I voted it down, was just the ha bit, but a tiny bit weird. Nice and like
Inventive.
hands in the air and sunny, nice chord progressions. Okay, and if you're like Chris, if you gave someone a remix to do and they came back and they changed quite a lot of the chords, how would you feel about that?
If they were good, I'd probably be okay. If they were bad, I wouldn't
Can
be.
you imagine if it was like Every Day or something, or or
It has happened, and Every Day to me is so kind of iconic.
it's about the chords,
Yeah, you don't change that.
Yeah.
So,
it's a tricky one.
but there's sometimes I've had a remix back and there's a nice passing chord put in. You're like, oh, that's clever.
Yeah,
So
I mean, it could be a different song. If you take the vocal out, you wouldn't necessarily know that was the same song.
yeah,
So, honorable mention to this. We played this last week in the
like
feedback
Kick
section.
Modo he always delivers brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant track.
Really
but,
interesting.
do you know what? This, compared to last week, this version sounds like way more compressed or over compressed or
Right.
something.
Yeah.
Um,
And lost something, has it?
yeah, it lost some of the dynamics in it and stuff. I think it's maybe just he's back on the. Let's see what he's got in the loudness. Yeah, something quite pumped.
Feelings that slip away, burning through my heart.
This puts a smile on my face.
The other thing was it's only like 3.5 minutes. You sort of, again, a couple of points off for maybe not being a full.
Extended mix.
Yeah,
See,
I mean,
I would be reluctant to play that just because it's so stop-starty and so many fills. It would be.
yeah,
I think I could take the energy from the dance floor a little bit.
yeah.
For me, I don't know.
It was interesting in the interviews. I think almost everybody said about the tracks that work best are the ones that are the most simple in a club. And I think you're right, in a club that might, while it's really energetic and great to listen to, I think in a club that a lot of that would just come as noise. You would need an absolutely mega sound system for that to actually really, work. I think that was like that, all that complextro stuff, a lot of that got really lost in a club. It was really hard to get into the groove when you're in a club. It's just all like, it's all far too bangy, like.
And there was they did lots of panning on the cuts and stuff, and on a stereo system in a club, one speaker might be in one corner and the other back corner, and it can be lost. So who's this next?
Alpha Blue.
Alpha Blue. Again, another solid, just, really nice mix. Really solid mix. Again, this was in the mix and we were booming in hand about it.
There's something weird about this, that in the kick and bass combo, it sounds like the kick or the bass there's like a stutter to me. Like the click on the kick and the sub on the kick are like apart or something. I don't know, maybe it's just me.
What do you mean apart? Like two different things, or not?
Yeah,
part of the same.
Either that, or where the bass is coming in, there's like a space. It's not flowing as well as it should. Really good hands in the air vibe though.
And this is from Alpha. It's down in there. It's Alpha Blue.
Yeah.
That's not our type, and I think it's Alpha Beam. So, Sonny, well done, brilliant mix.
Yeah,
Again,
very
like
atmospheric. Just maybe have a look at that sort of bottom groove. Why there's just something that's like twinging my brain a bit.
Like that. Nice wee incidental.
Very good riff.
I think this is all glorious. Your melodic construction is brilliant. I think really, really good.
Stuff like that. That kick shouldn't come in like that, I don't think.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Probably my favorite riff actually, but that low end groove, there's something a bit off, and then just those wee things like that kick roll coming in like a bit too loud. It takes you out of the track. You just sort of have to really be listening to your tracks and go like, what is taking me out of the moment, because that riff's so good that it sort of, it should be
Sonny,
keeping you in there.
How long have you? It'd be interesting if you could put on the chat how long you've been producing. Are you new to it? Have you been in it quite a while, or it's always good to know where people are,
Yeah.
at what stages. So those were all. Look, there were so many other really great mixes. These are just ones we kind of picked today and just went, look, these are in the mix. Pink Pamplemousse, another really interesting mix again from him. I
did really appreciate it. There was quite a lot of mix. There was a couple of progressive-y ones. There was, some other people trying sort of more unusual stuff, and I really appreciate that stuff as well here.
Yeah.
People trying to break outside the box.
You're almost tempted to go for that stuff because it is like, well, that's clever. That's thinking outside the box. It's doing something different. It's not trance by numbers, which can be it can be really difficult. So as everyone said, all the honorable mentions were bloody good. They could easily have been the top three. So again, really high standard. Sonny's on the chat saying he's kind of new to it. So
yeah, cool. Keep
really
going.
Yeah, talented.
Yeah.
So
good ear for melody. That riff's really nice.
Do we want to do a drum roll and we'll see if we can mess this up for? So we do third first.
Yeah.
Wait, let's do the prizes.
Let's do the prizes.
So-
What are the prizes, Chris?
The prizes are: in third place, you will get a £50 Sonic store voucher.
Yes.
If you're in second place, you'll get £100 Sonic Store voucher plus Anna 2 plus Kick 2, plus the trance presets for Anna 2.
Ooh. Woohoo. Do you get the kick? Do
If
you get the
you-
kick presets as well?
I would give.
You
Well,
get-
might
get
give
the-
me a
get the kick
like,
presets.
you might
Have
get the kick presets. Because we've a new Kick preset pack out. If you heard it, if you haven't heard it, go on the site and have a check it out. They are
Yeah,
absolutely
it is
stunning.
very good. It is very good.
And first prize, you get a release on Sonic Academy Records, plus 500 quid cash. Well, electronically cash.
We're not,
Kick
yeah, we're
2.
not going to send a paper bag full of like 20s.
There you go. Kick 2, Anna 2, and trans packs. We'll throw them all in there for you. So, good luck. So is this number 3?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to get my notes here.
Gonna.
Is number 3 on the?
I think number 3 is the one you like with the riff.
Oh yes. So this is Yellow remix, Dark Memoria. I really love this track, and I kept going back to it today and going, I want to play this out. You know.
Solid kick.
Nice clap. So if Dark Memoria is on the chat, say hello. You came in third. Like that bass, I thought was really driving.
Yeah. Again, one of the biggest criterias we were thinking of was like, if you're playing this out in a club, how is it going to sound? You know that, and all 3 of these sound really good and good mixes.
Love that.
Pretty sure this is on the feedback show as well, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, I can't remember.
I remember those like offshore stabs.
I mean, that just he's worked the vocal well, which I really like. The vocal sounds part of the track. Just building, getting bigger. Love that.
Yeah, it's going to work well in the club, like hands in the air moments.
Yeah. Very warm and the big warm duvet.
Echoes of love is all I've ever found. Echoes of
Something
you
original
are just
really works.
echoing around.
Unusual, but it still works.
Burning through my heart. Always I run away. Right back
That almost makes the vocal sound good. You know, the always runaway bit. It's sort of.
This here.
Yeah.
That's epic. It's bass line, that sort of tells the bass note.
Yeah. Thought the build-up was really good. Loads of anticipation, but it gives enough room for it to kick back in.
And when it kicks in here, it kicks in correct.
Such a hand in the air, like.
Yeah, that's it.
There we go, third place.
Well done.
the bag.
Well done. So,
You go for second or
second, yeah, we have to go second, or jump to first, is it?
yeah, second.
Second.
Yeah, no, I really like that track.
Yeah.
And we should say again, any of these three could have been up there. It was just who voted on the majority sort of ended up being at top. So let's don't spoil it too much. So this one scored a lot of originality points and
Yes.
just
Good mix.
interesting.
So,
Ticked a lot of boxes.
so this is from Radiate. If Radiate's on the chat, say hello. This you were playing this in your gaff today. It sounded really
Sounds good on the
tight.
big speakers. Yeah.
Oh, there's Radiate. Well done, Radiate. You came second.
Maybe a very smidge bassy, but
That's a great groove, isn't it?
probably one of the more modern sounding entries.
Yep, so cool, sort of dark, like trancey vibes. We love.
Yeah.
Lovely bend at the bass. I'm a real sucker for bends on basses.
Yeah. Oh, I love those wee hits. That's just epic to me.
Okay,
It's funny,
all the one note,
the
and then the nice change.
The arrangement reminds me of like an old Paul Van Dyke track. He used to always, like every 8 bars, just like something used to happen or some change.
Echoes of you are just
Beautiful pads.
echoing around. Feelings that slip away, burning through my heart.
Love the effects on the vocal, really nice, ethereal, not
Deadly
overdone.
Custard. Trance is so entertaining, isn't it? It is. So I love this because the idea keeps developing here. You know, we're into the trancier vibes. And, you know, we previously had this psych trance vibes. Can I ask in the chat, is there anyone using Logic to make music anymore? Oh. This is great.
Yeah, just feels really modern, super epic, good production.
Nice big fat build up.
Something a bit different there.
I like that. Hey, that's fun.
breeze in there as well. So yes, another banger. Yeah, which one would you play out?
In terms of in my sets,
Yeah.
this would be a bit too psych trance for my sets. So at the moment, it would be the previous one
Yeah.
definitely. That build up was just epic, you know.
Yeah. This one feels like you would hear it maybe in an Anjuna set, you know,
Yeah,
one of their big raves. Okay.
very cool. So the time has come.
For the big reveal of the winner.
Did I win?
Yes.
Yes, I knew it. Brilliant, excellent. Right, so you start playing it, and I'll try and find. Oh, I know who it is. So I hope he's here in the chat. Well done to DJ Robin Mack. James Diamond voted for this. The team in the office all voted for this. Everyone was kind of united in. It just sounded so finished, so polished, and so there.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Everything-
Yeah, I think that was the thing that probably just tipped it over the other two. The other two genuinely could have been there as well, but just this, it sounded like you'd hear it, you know, on the State of Trance or something like that. There's nothing needed to be done.
Yeah, I can hear this on the radio. You could play it out. You wouldn't. It would just. It's believable. That's the thing. It's there.
Also, I think you're a sucker for an offbeat bass line, aren't you?
I am. That's a pure O'Callaghan thing, you know. Isn't that wee effect going up there, a wee riser?
Yeah.
Very sweet. Like there's acid lines floating around in there now. There's a nice pluck.
There's like a clarity to it where you can hear the levels, the layers, all layers are just
nuts. And there's the effective vocal going. Right, there's a vocal in this track.
Yeah.
You're cleverly introducing the vocal. It's not just landing out of nowhere.
I'm starting to glitch a tiny bit. Let's see if we can.
Bear with us. Bear with us. Let us know if that's fixed.
Vocal sounds really ethereal, really big.
And loads of reverb.
I love reverb. It's all about the reverb.
Still crackling? Are we all good?
Yeah, all good.
All good. Yep.
That's big. It's just big, isn't it?
There is Pepsi.
There you go.
There you go. Killer mix.
Yeah, brilliant
Killer,
mix,
killer mix.
brilliant breakdown, brilliant breakdown, loads of atmosphere. I just know that in a club, that kick and bass combo with that, it's like so defined. You've got really nice solid kick and bass, and then just all the ethereal stuff over the top. It's exactly what you want.
The hats are sitting there not harsh. They're really sweet. It's a brilliant mix down. It's a really
very
brilliant
good
mix down.
So there we go.
So there we go. So
What do we do now, Chris? What do we do now?
keep playing it. So we have to go back to the poll.
The poll.
The poll. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Just wait.
You've got the poll.
There we go. So, if those that haven't joined us, we do have a poll. We'd love to know what you would like for the next Trance Takeover. So, let me see the results. House is sitting at 19%. Tech House is 12%. Melodic Techno stroke Progressive is 51%, and Drum and Bass 19%.
Okay, I think
So-
that's pretty conclusive.
Yeah, what do you reckon?
Is
Anybody
that
would like-
because we've done this on a trance show though? Well, I think
And they're all-
we'll have to put a poll out to the general audience and see what we get, because obviously you're not going to get a lot of house people on a trance live show.
On the chat, would you like to see? Would you like a different genre? Would you like to know more about house? Would you like to know more about
I think people like what they like, don't they? They're not,
tech
house
house?
guys are house guys.
Well,
maybe.
this is a trance audience. Our next big course. Oh, stop!
Stop. What's happening?
There's music still playing.
Yeah. Oh, it started again.
Yeah,
There we go. That's okay. We can have it in the background. It's just
I'm finding it hard to hear. Hold on,
You're finding it hard to
Yeah.
hear?
just turn it down.
Oh.
It's me. It's all right.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll turn it down there. And I'll turn it up here.
There you go.
Okay.
So,
It's because you were getting the full listen
Yeah.
to levels.
melodic house, hard techno. Well, we did techno the previous
Yeah.
couple of months back, so we've done synthwave, which was huge.
Yeah.
We've done future rave, which wasn't so huge because it was like this very narrow
Yeah.
thing.
It needs
Maybe-
to be more broad.
Yeah.
I think that worked with the trance thing, because we did like all the sort of layers of trance, the sort of melodic-y sort of Anjuna, the ASOT, and then sort of the 138.
Are we interested in any bass music-y type things like, I don't know, dubstep and pop? No, no. I think we stick with what we know.
Stick
shouldn't
with
we?
what we know. Trance, techno, and house.
That's all we know. That's all we want. So yeah, progressive, melodic techno, progressive. We might throw it open to a wider, not trancey audience just to see, because sometimes it can be interesting to do something else. Coming up on Sonic Academy over the next few weeks is we've got a course from Mao P, who's apparently quite the new hot young DJ.
Oh yeah.
So he's done a track called Drugs in Amsterdam.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Get my drugs in Amsterdam. Big festival tune. So we have Haterade remaking that. We have got Pilask
Yeah.
looking at Peggy Goo.
Okay. Cool.
So there you go. So how to make your 90s 9 p.m. till I come piano-y, trancey, Peggy Goo style. So we've
Good.
got that
Good.
coming up.
Good.
So there you go. And tech tips, obviously. And we will have some how to use. We're going to update all our Logic. Our Ableton's just been updated. Cubase is due an update. Studio One, if anybody uses that, we're going to update. So
Yeah.
There we-
What was Studio One get bought or something? Who would Focusrite buy them or something?
I don't know. I
I think I got folded into something recently. So
So yeah, that's all the Sonic Academy news. Don't forget, there is a trance and a 2-pack. There is the trance sample pack, and now yesterday came out the trance kick pack. The kick pack totally assimilates all the best kicks out there. So it's Alien Fila, Armin van Buuren, Ilan, Giuseppe Ottaviani, who else? Phil,
Ferry.
Jody. Was that Jody West?
No. Ferry, Sean Tyas.
Yes.
Super 8 and Tab. Tons. So like, is it 50? So they're all
Yeah.
based around the same.
No.
They're all based on the same.
Sorry, can I just stop you there? It's 49 kicks.
There's only 49.
You managed to deliver 49 kicks.
Okay.
And it's so, when before I put it live yesterday, I thought I better just count these up and went. Oh,
Did you
there's
not
only
just
40.
make another kick? No.
We'd built the installers and everything.
All right.
It was ready.
49
it was ready.
kicks. I'm sorry. I thought he did.
People's OCD are going.
And do you know what it
"Oh,
is? It's when you do get info on a folder on Mac,
Yes.
it includes the folder as an item.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
Anyway, you can watch a quick promo of it here, and we'll send off with that, will we, Chris?
Yeah, but don't forget, on the site, free for everyone to watch. You don't have to be a subscriber. Is the trance interviews with all the guys. That's live today. So if you want to head over to sonicacademy.com, check all that stuff out. Thank you to Phil.
Thank you to Chris. And
And good
thank you to
evening.
all you guys for an amazing bunch of remixes. Absolutely
Yeah,
class.
look, yeah, no, they
We'll
were
be in touch to the winners, getting their stuff sorted. So we'll drop you an email. And yeah,
Okay,
cool.
cool.
All right. Catch you guys later. Enjoy.